How's it going, people? For today's video, I'm going to explain how Save the World is pay to win.
Huh?
But before I do, there were a couple things I wanted to point out first. According to this post on X, it felt weird to say that. According to this post on X, downtime is scheduled to start at 4 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, and I do expect us to get a home-based status report tomorrow. So we'll make a video going over that whenever the servers come back up. Tomorrow's update is also supposed to include Jujutsu Kaisen collab, so you should be able to get these skins tomorrow as well. There was also some more info in regards to a WWE bundle. Apparently it's going to include 2 skins, a pickaxe and a back bling, a Victory Royale emote where you hold the WWE belt, and it's also expected to cost 2,400 V-Bucks. So yeah, just wanted to point that out because I know a couple of our viewers are big WWE fans. Also, don't forget there's a lot of legendary flex available in the weekly shop, and that's going to go away when it resets tomorrow, so you may want to grab this before it goes away. And I also wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody who's been using creator code Aone. I really appreciate your support. Anyways, now I'm going to explain how Save the World is pay to win. And before I do that, I should probably explain what does pay to win mean. So pay to win is when players who spend money on, let's say, either cosmetics or microtransactions get an unfair advantage over players who don't spend money. That's like the easiest way to explain it. And according to this post, if you equip the Leviathan skin, you won't take any damage from bees. And we're actually going to test that out. I did hear about this bug a long time ago, but I didn't have the Leviathan skin back then. But since we have it now, we can go ahead and test it out and see if it actually works. Anyways, now I'm going to explain how Save the World is pay to win. So in this particular example, the only way to get the Leviathan skin is by spending money. And the unfair advantage that it gives is that he doesn't take any damage from bees. Look at this. You will take damage from melee, but you won't take damage from the actual bees. Now, I'm not exactly sure why this works. Someone said maybe it's because he's protected by his fishbowl. But yeah, I'm not sure why this works. But as you can see, you clearly get an unfair advantage by using this skin compared to, you know, somebody who doesn't have this skin. So yeah, normally I wouldn't say Save the World is pay to win, but in this particular instance, it kind of is. Now, I know Epic is aware of this bug. They made a post on Reddit yesterday acknowledging it. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and pull up the post now. He says, I don't recall seeing this previously or getting tagged in anything like this. He'll submit it along to the devs and see what can be done. Now, Freight Train is kind of new to Save the World, so I could see why he didn't know about this, but I'm pretty sure this has been out for like a few years, at least. I remember hearing about this bug a long time ago, but I didn't have the Leviathan skin back then, so I wasn't able to test it out. But we do have it now, and big shout out to Jake for buying me this skin. And since we have the skin, we're able to test it out, and it actually worked. As you can see, we're not taking any damage from the bees. So yeah, Epic Games knows about this little bug. I do expect them to fix it very soon, but if you have the Leviathan skin and you really hate bees like I do, then you may want to wear this while you're playing Save the World. So yeah, Epic Games is aware of this bug, and I do expect them to patch it eventually. And this isn't the only thing they're going to be taking a look at. Apparently somebody made a post on Reddit explaining a bunch of things they would like to see added to Save the World. And the community manager is going to pass that list along to the development team. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the list real quick. And I'm not going to go over each of these because there's a lot here. But they said they wanted to re-add event missions outside of Ventures. So with Hexylvania, for example, we used to be able to go into that biome outside of Ventures. But the way it's set up now, the only way you can get into Hexylvania is to go into Ventures. They also wanted to bring back the old repeatable challenge for elemental perk ups, as well as add repeatable challenges for evolution materials and perk ups. He also suggested to make shielders and mist monsters count towards all elimination based challenges. They also wanted to remove blue and rare or purple epic schematic caches from Twine Peaks, just keep them to legendary. They also wanted to buff the commander level rewards after level 310. They also wanted to add more hero loadout presets, which is something I strongly agree with. And he also suggested reducing the cost of reperk and perking up. So I'm not sure which of these they'll end up changing, but Freight Train, who's the community manager, said a lot of good thoughts, and I think it's something I'll pass along and see what the leads think and feel is possible. But yeah, out of all of those suggestions, the one that I want the most is more hero loadout presets, because I'm constantly having to change the ones that I have whenever there's like a new event or a new venture season. And I feel like if we had more presets, we wouldn't have to change our presets as often. But yeah, that sums up all the Save the World news I got for today. Just wanted to let you all know about this Leviathan skin. Let me know what you all think about it in the comments below. And let me know if you consider this skin to be pay to win in Save the World. Anyways, that sums up everything we're going to go over for this one. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and thanks for watching.